Hena Venugopal, CEO of Envied Futur. 828 million. 828 million. How many of you can guess what this number stands for? It is the depressing figures of humanity. The kids and the humanity who is impacted by hunger. Every 3.6 seconds, a child dies because of hunger. Every 3.6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. A child dies because of hunger. As per the World Food Program USA, the biggest driver of hunger, one of the biggest driver of hunger is conflict, extreme weather, women and hunger, and food wastage. So let's focus on extreme weather. The climate crisis is a hunger crisis. Look at this stark illustration of climate change. Staggering impact of drought, Lake Mead from 2000. See how beautiful it is? And see how it goes down in 2021 to see how it goes. It is not there. Virgin River has disappeared in 2022 NASA image. Our planet is stressed. Our planet is stressed. What action are you doing today? At Envied Futur, we are taking charge, and we are taking charge to be the leaders in sustainable fashion. So why textiles? Why sustainable fashion? Because textiles are responsible for 10% of the global emissions. Fast fashion, pollution, long hours, exploitation. It is all causing 10% of global emissions and drastic climate changes. Let us see how Envied Futur is taking charge. Live wild by nature, Envied Futur. So at Envied Futur, we are aiming to be the most loved, most sustainable fashion brand. With the heritage of 17 years in sustainable fashion, and we have almost sold over than 400 tons of sustainable fashion goods, we have pledged ourselves to commit to Mother Earth, to commit to climate change, to be the leader in sustainable practices. We have the targeted sustainable development goals of good health and well-being, decent work, economic growth for all the people who are involved in trade with us, that is fair trade. It is not just our employees, but the vendors or whoever is in our chain who is dealing with us, it should be a fair deal. And responsible consumption and production. If you look at the Instagram, the attire of the day, that hashtag, you can see there is so much of wastage, so much of returns, just because people are buying dresses for just wearing a picture on the Instagram and they're returning it. So that is causing so much of irresponsible consumption. How many of you have tagged clothes in your closet which is unused for years? Any of you? Yes, I have too. I am guilty. I have many. So when I see something on sale or something which is there, I am always, hey, why don't I buy it? So we are irresponsible for our own consumption. So, uh, and we are also targeting climate action, land and water, life underwater. So our aim is to be the most sustainable knitwear in the world. And here is how we are doing. 100% renewable energy used to power our factory. So when I say 100% renewable factory, I'm very proud to stand here saying Envied Futur is one of the very few who have the Scope 1 emissions carbon positive. So what does it mean? We produce more energy from the renewable sources, our own solar farms and wind farms in Tuticorin, than the energy we consume for our own production processes, which is very rare. So we are carbon positive in Scope 1 energy. And we are a carbon neutral, certified carbon neutral factory as well. And we focus on water reduction throughout the cycle of the product. Not even one drop is wasted. And we go with God certified dyes and natural dyes. And we minimize the plastic usage across the entire production process. And we maximize the use of recycled materials. So for example, like if I'm packing, I pack using muslin bags. And if there is a need of paper to be inserted, it is all recycled paper. So this is why we chose to be certified, because there is so much of greenwashing happening now. We've been in the field for 17 years, but we were not broadcasting it that we are sustainable. But there is so much of greenwashing, we decided we are certified carbon neutral, so we wanted to go assure you that we are a certified carbon neutral factory. We are fair trade certified. That means anybody in our firm, including the employees or any of the people whom we are trading with, we will have a fair deal with them. And we are climate neutral company certified. We are GOTS certified, Better Cotton, worldwide responsible accredited production, and global recycle standard. We are certified by all of them. And let's talk about the eFuture labs. So how can we innovate more? Like we being the leaders, we being the most experienced in this field, how can we innovate the materials we wear? How can we use more recycling? So that is the eFuture labs where we are researching on the material science. How can we add blockchain, or how can we add more scientific processes to much further streamline this process? So what is this? What is this? Plastic bottle? So what is this? It's a t-shirt. This is what ended up as this. And it is a 100% recycled PE t-shirt. And this is what we do. We gather ocean garbage, which could kill hundreds of the marine animals. So we partner with the people who collect ocean garbage, and we convert them using our processes to get them into these t-shirts. So that is the recycled PET t-shirts. And we also recycle cotton. So if you have cotton wastages, we segregate them into the similar buckets and we recycle them. That is recycled cotton. And we use Supima cotton, which is a premium Egyptian cotton. And we have bamboo, hemp, etc. And we make sure we are only using natural dyes, or if you're using the other dyes, it is all certified low impact dyes. So let's talk about the product line. I want you to live in the product line. I want you to love those. And I am wearing one of that. This is my product. So you can see it's a phygital product line, and that means all the metagens, NFC smart tags will be embedded, and you can use the NFC, you can track using your cell phone the entire history of that product. And why do you want to do that? It really improves to see the source origin tracking. It really enhances the authenticity, traceability of the source. it also helps us to track the customer journey, and it helps to improve the circularity. So if a person is returning it, we know like what material that is made of, so that we can segregate them into the correct buckets, and it helps with the recycling process. So it goes circular, it doesn't go to the landfills. And that is how we are trying to reduce the carbon footprint by using the phygital NFTs. So you can see that is like the shirt which I'm wearing, and you can track, you can scan it using your phone, and you can see the original source tracking and the details, attributes of those. We are also having a fun side of the product line, and we are participating in the Metaverse Fashion Week. So we are partnering with 3M and Akshaya NFT Marketplace to be part of the Metaverse Fashion Week. And we will have the digital twin when you buy the clothes, physical one, you will have a digital twin of that. And we will also have the 360 fitting rooms, and we will have a marketplace integration where you can mint the NFT. And co-creation. So we are all very wild about wildlife, and tiger being the endangered species, which is only found in India, we are very passionate about conserving tigers. So that is what we are collaborating with tiger photographers, and you as a customer can come to our site, pick up a picture, and we will be doing custom print of your design. So you can say, I just need the tiger print on the sleeves, on the body, wherever it is, or on the collar, wherever it is. You will create the design, you are co-creating it, you will own part of it. So that is how with NFTs we will be doing a co-creation, community ownership, and that is what this slide is about. So giving back, because we are blessed so much with all this expertise and all this experience. So we want to make sure we give back so we all grow together, because there is no existence just being one. We all have to grow as a community. So we are going to plant a tree per sale. We will be planting a tree, and we are collaborating with Meta NFT Tree, which is one of my I'm a co-founder of that as well. And this is a Harvard Award-winning Meta Forest protocol. So when you buy the tree, you're also helping the farmers, because they can trade the tree in the marketplace, they can trade the token and earn their living as well. So this is, we are relieving the planet with the planted tree with Meta Forest. And for the Hope Community Village, this is a foster care to provide family for the children who are not as lucky as all of us, who need care and protection. And we are also partnering with the Tiger Wildlife Support. So that is what our product is about. It is about living sustainability. It is living together as a community, living by nature. But overall, the clock is ticking. Are you ready? Let us stand up for Mother Earth. Come join the movement to reverse and restore the resources, so we can restore our lives, which is wild by nature. By nature, we are all born wild, and let's be untamed. Thank you.